Hello, welcome to another video. This is episode 3 of Ethereal Diaries. I'm so excited for this episode because I'm going to be talking about what has manifested for me off my vision board so far. Since a quarter of the year is already gone, I just wanted to do like a little monthly check-in and just motivate you with things that have manifested for me because why not inspire, some inspiration. I don't know if that made sense, but yeah. And this has to do with what I've manifested, so like keep in mind. I have to give you guys a fit check, okay? So, I'm not going to show you my feet. I hope I didn't show you my feet. If anyone's going to get that clout, it's me. Okay. Look at this fucking gorgeous outfit. First of all. Oh, sorry, Bets. Betsy's here. Look at this beautiful outfit. What? It's gorgeous. I fucking love it. It's beautiful, okay? I love this outfit. And plus I have a side part. Who the fuck am I, bitch? I don't know. Oh my god, and the birds are out. This is a good day. The sun's out, the bird's out. Oh, you guys can't see, but birds are flying there. It's fucking beautiful. I want more sun. More sun. Betsy's with us, so is Nelson. So if you hear some licking, Nelson, can you not do that? Thank you. It's him. So, shall we start off with what has manifested for me? I think we should, because I'm a little excited. Okay? So, as I said, remember how I said that you need to like remember my fit check? Well, okay, so this is my vision board. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing, because like, it's mine, bitch. Anyways. You see that? Sorry if you're just listening, you won't be able to see, but, you see that? You saw that, right? Oh, it's just like an identical fucking outfit of mine that I'm wearing right now. Yeah, just absolutely identical, no big deal. Bitch. Please. I'm not trying to convince you that manifesting's real, or that, like, using a vision board is, like, real. But I'm just saying, if anyone tries to convince me that manifesting isn't real, they better give up. Cause fuck. That's the same motherfucking outfit. And then I had a whole Pinterest board of outfits like this, bitch. And I just fuck with it. And I was like, oh my god, I've been searching for an off-the-shoulder top. And I had one, but then I gave it away because I never wore it. But then I was like, Lauren, what the fuck did you do that for? And I've been looking for like this silk looking kind of skirt, midi skirt for so long. And I have it. If you don't know me, I love fashion. So that's why I'm freaking out. I love vision boards. Okay. Next. I have my boogie board with me. Obviously. Oh my god. So the next thing, okay, this is a little story time. When I was a kid, my mom had these boots. She had a bunch of them. She had, those like, they're not knee-high boots, but they're like kind of high, and they have a little heel, and then they're like maybe dark brown or black, those kind of, and they're leather, those kind of boots. My mom used to always wear those. And when I was a kid, I was like, oh my god, I want one of those boots. Like, give me it. But of course, children designers don't really make that for kids for some reason. I don't know why. And then mom would always say, well, when you're older, you can wear them. And I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to be older. Hello. So, I have always wanted boots like that. And guess what, bitch? I got some. You guessed right. Okay? Not one. Not one. Two boots like that. Are you fucking kidding me? So, the first one is just this like kind of ankle boot. It's not really the one I was talking about, but I've always wanted a boot like that. And I literally wear them everywhere. Since it's still winter in Canada, okay? Fuck all of you guys who are like, oh my god, it's so hot. It's March. Fuck you. There's still snow here. Okay? It's cold. I can't go out in a fucking tank top without a coat. Okay? I need to wear a coat still. Okay? I need to still shovel. So it's a little insulting. Anyways. Sorry, I'm just like pressed about that. I just want summer. I'm craving summer. Like the sun's hot, but it's fucking cold out still. Like fuck. Anyways. But it's like there's a heel on it and it's like ankle high and they're chunky. I fuck with it. I fuck with that boot, okay? And I was like, "Oh, I like that boot." Yes. And then not only was I graced with this boot's presence, but I was also blessed with my dream boot. I said it, bitch. Dream boot. 10-year-old me is like, like angel fucking heart eye emoji. Yes. Okay? Yes. I got the boot. I got the boot, bitch. It is not ankle high, but the perfect height. Okay? They're leather. They're leather. There's a little zipper. And you put your foot in, and then it's like, ooh, there's a heel. There's a heel. And then not only is there a heel and a zipper and does it go up your leg, but the fucking toe at the end, it's not pointy. It's not rounded. Fucking square. My neighbors are probably thinking that someone's robbing my house right now, but it's just me talking about my boots. Oh my god. My inner child is healed, first of all. Like, hello. I am healed. What is life? I don't even fucking know. Life is just the boot, man. And I fucking love it. Okay? Sorry, I get intense when it comes to boots. But it is my absolute dream boot. Okay? And I manifested that shit. I fucking manifested that shit. It's not on my vision board, but it was on my Pinterest board. And I manifested that shit. A lot of the shit that I manifested is actually like, I added it to my Pinterest board, or I put it on my vision board, or I just like scrolled on the Pinterest board and I was like, ooh, yeah, I want those. And I just look at them and stare at them. So I think it's kind of like whenever you think of like yellow cars, you start to see them everywhere. You know what I mean? So like your thoughts and where your focus is at kind of creates, and that energy attracts to you. So I think if you want black boots, you need to do that. Just kidding. But it's very interesting. Okay. What else did I manifest? Let me just go through the list. Fuck. By the way, I would totally say that I'm not bragging, you know? Like, guys, I'm not bragging. But I am, bitch. I am so proud of myself for manifesting all this shit. Okay? I am so cool. And sometimes and you know what? I'm gonna go on a little rant right now. I was in such a fucking slump before this. You should have seen me. I was like, oh my god. Like, nothing is manifesting. And I'm just such... Like, I wasn't even in my luteal phase, bitch. I was just fucking sad. And I was like, damn. And then I was blessed with the memory. I was like, Lauren, shut the fuck up. So this video is also me just hyping myself up. And if I ever feel sad and fucking, I don't even know, stupid. Sorry, not stupid. Just a bit emotional and overthinking. Again, I can come back to this video and you remember who you are, bitch. Sorry, I was talking to myself. But yeah, I was just feeling really down and I was like, oh my god, just in a slump. Like I hadn't washed my sheets, I hadn't worked out, I wasn't really eating healthy. And I was just like, oh my god, like why am I feeling this way? But you know what? Sometimes you need to give yourself a break. And that's what I did. And now I feel much better and I'm more of myself again. So, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like I need to say that. And I just want to reiterate, I'm not doing this to brag. Okay, that was a joke. I'm just doing this. I'm telling you these things to motivate you and to inspire you and for you to be like, oh shit, I can get my dream boots. Oh shit, I can get my dream outfit or whatever you want to manifest. Oh my god. So another thing that I manifested was my hygiene. I wanted skincare. I wanted hair care. I wanted to learn how to do hairstyles, which I don't know if you can see. I've manifested also. I can do a lot of hairstyles now. Yes. And I have a full skincare routine. I take showers all the time. I know, you're probably like, what the fuck? But I take them like daily now, which is kind of crazy. Don't know how that's gonna work out when I live in the van, but we'll deal with it. And another thing that I wanted to manifest was smelling good. And bitch, I'm just gonna show you my products because I love them. I love them. This is my perfume that I always use. White Musk by The Body Shop. It is the same one that my grandmother uses, but I love it. I love it. It's just, and my mom's allergic to perfumey stuff, but she's not allergic to that one, so it's really good. And it's vegan, like, bitch. Hello. And then I use this moisturizer, and it smells so fucking good. And again, my other grandmother used it. I like grandma smells, what can I say? But it's so good. And now I smell good, to me at least, so that's all that matters. And I've also manifested getting better at makeup, which I'm posing if you can't see the video I'm posing. Which I have gotten better at, and I've actually bought more makeup, and I'm exploring, and it's really fun. I have like a really good foundation for my makeup. Not like the actual product, but like the base of, yeah, you get it. I've also manifested jewelry. Yeah, pearl jewelry. If you don't know me, I love pearls. I fuck with pearls, okay? And some of you guys might know this, but I was so obsessed with color analysis. I still am. And I really wanted to get it done, and I got it done. My mommy got it for my birthday. Sorry, I will never call her mommy ever again. My mom got it for my birthday. And it was off of Etsy, but I don't even give a fuck. And if you're interested, I'm a light summer. So, yeah. I fuck with that so hard. And I manifested that bitch. It wasn't on my vision board. It wasn't on my, a Pinterest board. I just manifested that out of thin air. Yeah. And you know how I did that? Again, it's like, when you focus your attention on something, you're gonna manifest it. Like, I just always thought of color analysis, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited to get it done. And then I would watch videos of other people getting it done, and I even researched it, and I tried to do it myself with ChatGPT, which, if you don't want to buy it off of Etsy or, like, go anywhere, do it off ChatGPT. But, that's what I was doing, and I was focusing on it, and I wasn't like, oh, I'm not gonna get it, I'm never gonna get my color analysis done, it's too expensive, I can't do it. I never had a thought like that. I was always like, oh my god, I'm so excited to get it done, even though I didn't know if I was gonna get it done ever. Like, I didn't schedule an appointment or anything. But it's so weird. That's a lot of the things that have manifested are just out of, like, thin air. Like, I don't even worry about it. That's very interesting. Okay. My analytical mind is like, I got to get a laptop, which I have. It's a new laptop, and it was indeed on my vision board. Yeah, right there. Right there! Yes! Yes! And it's light blue. Fuck me up. I love light blue. Sorry. I love fashion. I love colors. I love boots. I don't know, man. And, oh yeah. I didn't even realize this. I realized this one the other day. I was like, oh, I really love to, like, just talk and be on a podcast. And then I realized that, like, this is a podcast, basically. And I was like, oh, fuck. So, and that was also, indeed, right there, on my vision board. Boom! On my vision. Oh, fuck yeah. And I've also been working out consistently and doing yoga. You know, getting abs. You know what I mean? That kind of hurt. Let's not do that, Lauren. And doing yoga. And you know what? This might seem like, what the fuck, and so random. But, guys, I've always wanted to do a handstand. And you know what? I've never been quite good at it. You know, I could do it on the trampoline for like 2 seconds, but it's not enough for me. I'm learning how to do a handstand, and I'm gonna manifest it. And if you, like, it's such a silly thing to manifest, but I've always wanted to do a fucking handstand. Like, people who can do handstands are so badass. Okay, it's right up there with belly dancing, honestly, for me. I love handstands. And whenever I work out, I do a little routine to practice my handstands, and bitch, I'm gonna get there. In 2025, off my bucket list, I'll be able to check it off. Handstand, bitch. I'll be able to do a handstand, which is so cool. Childhood dream. Childhood equals healed. You know what I mean? Absolutely. And another thing that has manifested is, this is a little sentimental, is that I get to hang out with my family more. And honestly, I have, because, I'm not gonna cry, but, I have lost 2 people in my life, and it has really made me realize how valuable and how, like, not breakable, but how special and important it is to be present with the people in your lives. And I've really learned that from the 2 people in my life that have passed away. So now I make an effort to see people in my family and to really spend time with them and appreciate them. And not only that, but really tell them how I feel and tell them how much I appreciate and love them, which is something that I could not do before. And that is something that I'm so proud of that I can do now. Like, even just saying I love you is like, oh my god, like, that's so weird, but it's something, like, really special, you know? So yeah, I've also manifested that, which is really nice. So, let's look at my vision board. I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 or 6. 5 or 6 things have manifested off of my vision board. Ah! Yay! And, like, some shit is, like, currently manifesting. You know what I mean? So it's like, ooh. So I would say that I've been very, very productive in all aspects of my life in the past 3 months of this year. And that is so exciting to say. I love that. Now, we're just gonna do a little monthly check-in, okay? Self-check-in. I like to do these at the end of every month if I feel like it. Sometimes I'm, like, not in the mood and I just, like, don't. So I have some journal prompts that you can ask yourself in the description down below. So the reason why I love monthly check-ins is because you really get to look over what you did that month and see if you achieved one of your goals, and at the end of it, you'll either end up really inspired and grateful, or you'll be a little grateful, but also, if you feel like you didn't achieve a lot, the fire will be under your ass and you'll get motivation, you know what I mean? So how I do it is I just do some little journal prompts. But I also, every day I have a calendar, like a family calendar. It's like pictures of me and my family. And I write what happened on every single day, like at night. So before I go to bed, I go to it and I just jot down point form things that happened. Like, oh, I uploaded a video today. Oh, I went and saw grandpa today. We had supper. Like, something like that. And then at the end of the month, I look it over and then I see what I achieved. I got my calendar of last month, and if you want, you can get those journal prompts out and journal while I tell you and talk about my monthly check-in. So, March. It was kind of busy, you know what I mean? So, I was sick. Oh, that sucks. So, I turned 19 in March 17th on St. Patrick's Day, and I went shopping and got these clothes, which is a good achievement, and I hit 40K on TikTok, and I also hit 42K too, which is like, what? That's so cool, on TikTok. And I hung out a lot with my family and celebrated other people's birthdays. And I also got a haircut. I don't know if you can see, but, like, my hair's red. And, like, I chopped a lot off. It's kind of cool. Ooh, I also went skiing. Aww. And I love doing this because you usually forget what you did, like, last week, you know what I mean? So, like, when you look over and just jot down random things that you did during the days, it really, like, oh, yeah, I did do that. It's really cute. Oh, and I started my podcast in March. Oh, wow. Ooh, I got in SATs one day, too. That's cool. Oh, wow. That's so cool. Oh, I love monthly check-ins. Wow. All right, my love. That is it for this episode. Let me know any other topics that you would love for me to talk about in the comments, because I love that. And if you want to see more of me, I have other social medias. They're all linked down below. I have a TikTok. I post a lot on my story. We have a shifting group chat where we talk about manifesting, spirituality, and reality shifting. And I have a Wattpad with cool blogs on it, and a Pinterest with some cute motivating boards. And I also have a Patreon if you'd like to support me and be more part of this channel's content. Thank you so much for listening and for watching. And thank you for loving and supporting me, because I am so happy with this whole thing. Like, this is so cool. And just know that you guys were on my vision board. Okay? Yeah. And just know that your manifestations will come to you no matter what. Okay? When you just ease and flow and trust in the universe or whatever you believe in, they just come to you, you know? And you're just living your life. Okay? So, live your life, bitch. Alright, my love. Thank you so much. I love you. You are loved and appreciated. Oh my god. You're so cool. You're an angel. Okay. Bye.